add the values. Okay, because the name is adder right here. So how it will perform? It will perform the addition. Okay, if we have the two number, let's suppose that A and B. Okay, so if you provide these two value to this adder, it will give you the result as sum, and it will give you the result as carry. Okay, so sum, if there are two inputs, what are the possible combinations for the sum? 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1, four possible combination. Okay, so if you add these two values, so you will get either the sum value and the carry value. Okay, so half adder is used to add these two values. Okay, understood why the name is adder right here? Have you understood? Clear? Okay. Okay. So first of all, to design this half adder, you have to draw the truth table. Okay. So to design a half adder, you need two inputs. Okay. So when you want to add the two values, what are the two values? As we have seen right here, these two values are A and B. And your output value, as you have already known, that this combinational circuit is having the input, and that input is applied to the combinational circuit, and it will give you the output. Okay, that's all. So right here we have two inputs, so these are called inputs. Okay, and in the output side, quickly give your response. What is the value in the output side? What is the value? Quickly give your response in chat. Sum and carry. Yes, you are right. In the output side, you will have sum and carry. Okay. So we have four possible combination right here: 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1. Okay. If you want to perform the addition of these two numbers, these two inputs, how you will get? Quickly give your response. 0 plus 0 is, sum is 0, carry is 0 plus 1, 1, carry is 0, 1 plus 0, 1, carry is, quickly, carry is 0, 1 plus 1, 0, and carry is 1. Okay, now you have to draw the K map for this problem. You have to draw the K map for sum, and you have to draw the K map for carry also. Okay, for the sum, you have to draw the K map. So for the two inputs, how you can draw the K map? Quickly give your response. This is your A input, this is your B input. Okay, you have the two inputs right here. You are creating a sum value. Okay, so this is 0 and this is 1, this is 0 and this is 1. Okay, so quickly give your response. How you can draw this K map? Where is 1 1? Where is 1 1? 0 0 position. This is 0 1. Okay, this is 1 0 and this is 1 1 position. So quickly give your response. In quickly, where to put these ones? Okay, so these one value have to place in the K map. Okay, so place these values right here. So where we can place these values? We can place these value right here. This is the one value, okay, and this is the one value. 0 1 and 1 0. This is 0 1 and 1 0. Okay, you have to place these two values right here. Now you have to make the equation. So how you can make the equation? Give the expression. Sum equal to, give the expression. You have performed. Everyone understood from here. Okay, if your value I am giving you the shortcut method right now. Okay. If your values are changing from 0 to 1 or 1 to 0, you have to exclude these values. Okay. These values are changing from 0 to 1 or 1 to 0. Okay. So these values will be excluded. So this A is excluded in this case. Okay. And only you will get the output, stable output, as quickly give B. Okay. Now use this option right here. This 0 and 1 value is changing. Okay. So B and B bar is changing. So exclude this value. Okay. This value is changing. So we are excluding this value, and this value is stable. So what is the value right here? Quickly give your response. Okay, so it will confuse you, Pranav. You can use directly the value. Okay, so right here, this is 0 and 1. So what does this 0 means? 0 means your value is A bar. Okay, this is A bar. Okay, so this is A bar and this is B. Okay, this 1 0 means 1 is, quickly give your response, 1 is A. Okay, and 0 is B. Okay, so this is your expression. You can name this B bar. Okay, so A B bar plus A bar B. So quickly give your response. What is the formula for this? Is it XOR or not? Quickly give your response. Yes, XOR. So you can represent this sum is equal to A XOR. How you can represent this? Quickly give your response. A XOR, XOR. It is not OR. Okay, it is XOR. Quickly give your response. This one is your XOR. Yes, A XOR with B. Okay, so you can represent this as like this. Okay, this is the symbol for XOR. Okay, now you have to perform the same operation for carry also. Okay, so take the K map for carry quickly. So this is carry. Create a K map. You have the two variables. Okay, one variable is A, second variable is B. Okay, you have to put the values like 0 and 1, same 0 and 1. Okay, and right here 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1. So where is 1? 1 is present at 1 1 position. Okay, so we will put the 1 in the same position where it is available. Okay, so this 1 is available right here. So what is the equation? Quickly give your response. Bi is equal to this 1 1, that means A and B. So bi is equal to AB. Okay, this 1 1 means A and B. Yes. Okay, so this is the expression. So now if you want to design a half adder, how you can design a half adder? You need how many circuits, how many connections, and how many gates also. Quickly give your response. You have the sum is equal to A XOR B, and you have the carry AB. Okay, so two inputs. Yes, you are right. You require the two inputs, and quickly give your response. Two gates, two inputs. Yes. So what are those gates? Quickly give your response. XOR and, yes. So you need two inputs. One input is A, second input is B. So these two inputs you require. then you need XOR gate. Okay, this is called XOR gate. Okay, so how you can design this XOR gate? So this gate is designed like this. Okay, this is the symbol for XOR. This is the symbol for XOR. So it will give you the output A XOR B. Okay, this is the output. So your first output is created for sum equal to this one. Now you have to design a carry. So quickly give your response. How you can design a carry? You have to take the input from A and you have to take the input from B. Okay, you have to give that input to the AND gate that will perform the multiplication operation. Okay, so right here you are using AND operation, A and B. So you will take these values from this input and it will give you output as carry. So this output is A into B. So quickly give your response in chat. Are you able to understand how you can design a half adder and how you can design a circuit for half adder? Quickly give your, if you have any doubt, we can explain your doubt right now. There is no problem for this. Okay, it is very simple. Now come to the next point, half subtractor. Okay, so we will perform the same operation. You can also use the same operation side by side. Okay, so this half, so what is the meaning of this half subtractor? As the name suggests, it is a subtractor. So what it will perform? Quickly give your response in chat. As the name suggests, it is a subtractor. So what is the function? So you have the two inputs for half adder. You have the two input A and B. So when you subtract these two inputs, okay, so what is your output? Quickly give your response. These are the inputs. These are the inputs. Okay, when you subtract, your output should be difference and borrow. Yes, you are right. So this subtract. So if you have the two inputs, quickly give your response. What are the possible combination? If you have the two input, what are the possible combination? Four possible combinations are there. Yes, you are right, Palak. So 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. Okay, these are four possible combination for half subtractor. Okay, if you want to subtract 0 from 0, what is the output right here? Quickly, all of you. Yes, borrow should be 0. Now, if you want to subtract 1 from 0, what is the subtraction? 1. Yes, borrow should be 1. Yes, you are right. Yes, Milind, borrow and subtraction should be 1. Okay. Now, if you want to subtract 0 from 1, its subtraction is 1. There is no borrow in this case. If you subtract from 1, you will get 0. There is no borrow in this case. Okay. Now, next step is to design a K-map. Okay. For subtraction, you have to design a K-map. For K-map, you have the two variables. Okay, what are those two variables? A and B. Okay, so for the two variables, what are the possible combinations right here? Either it is a 0 or 1. Okay, you have to represent the values like this. Okay, clear? So at which position this 1 will be represented? Quickly give your response in chat. This 1 is represented in the position of 0 1 and this 1 is presented in 1 0 4. Okay, so 1 0, this is 1 0, there is 1, then 0 1, there is also 1. Okay, so what is the output right here? Right in this form, This is A bar B. Okay. This is A B bar. So if you write the equation A bar B plus A B bar. So it's the same operation. Y is equal to A XOR with B. Okay. This is the same operation which we have performed in the adder part also. Okay. Now you have to design the K map, okay, for borrow. Okay. You have to design the K map for borrow. So how you can design? You have the same two inputs A and B, and you have the four possible combination. So four blocks should be there. Either it should be 0 or 1. Okay. So 0 0, 0 1, 1 0, and 1 1. Okay. So at which location this 1 is present? 1 is present only with this 0 1 location. Okay. So put the 1 value right here. Okay. So where you can put the 1 value? At 0 1 location. Okay, at 0 1 location. So put the 1. Yes, you are right. This is A bar and B. Okay, so your output is A bar B. So how many circuits you require to complete this circuit diagram? How many circuits you require to complete this half subtractor? Two. Yes. So what are those? What are those? One is XOR and another one is AND gate. Okay, same two gates are required for the inputs for the this half subtractor. Okay, so what are the inputs? We have the two input. One input is A and second input is B. Okay, these two inputs should be connected to the XOR gate. Okay, you have to use the same XOR gate. Okay, so this sum this subtraction part is equal to A XOR with B. Okay, this is your first part. Now you have to use A bar. So third component you have to use as, quickly give your response. NOT gate. Yes, you have to use the NOT gate for the inversion. Okay, so you have to use this NOT gate for inversion. So this A should be converted into A bar. For conversion, you have to use this NOT gate. All of you understood why we have used the NOT gate right here? Now you have to use the AND gate. Okay, so it will give you the output. What is the output for borrow? Borrow is equal to A bar into B. This is the output for your borrow. Okay, so this is called a half subtractor. So quickly give your response. If you have any doubt related to this half subtractor, you can ask your question right now. Any doubt till now? What is half adder? How you can design this half adder? Clear?